Hurricanes, floods, storms, drought. The world woke up to freak weather almost every month in the year 2021. A report has now revealed that 10 of the most extreme weather events cost nearly $170 billion in damages, almost $20 billion more than the year 2020. Now, this is also the sixth year in a row that natural disasters cost more than $100 billion worth of damage. The upward trend signals at the growing impact and pace of climate change and related disasters. The most expensive disaster in 2021 was Hurricane Ida. The Category 4 hurricane lashed the eastern United States, also causing massive flooding in the New York area especially. The hurricane claimed 95 lives in the U.S., causing more than $65 billion in damage. The second one was the flooding situation in Europe. In July, heavy rainfall led to flash floods across Europe. Parts of Germany, France, the Netherlands and Belgium were inundated. The floods caused more than $43 billion in losses. The next one on the list was the winter storm in Texas. The storm took out the state's entire power grid, leading to the largest blackouts in the U.S. in 20 years. The total damage has been estimated at around $23 billion. The fourth most expensive disaster were the floods in China's Henan province. More than 800,000 people were evacuated from their homes, with more than 14 million people affected by these floods. The total damage here was around $17.6 billion. The other floods causing billions of dollars in damage were the floods in Canada. The British Columbia flooding caused an estimated damage of $7.5 billion. Other disasters that wreak havoc across the world include a late spring freeze in France. Also a cyclone in India and Bangladesh in May. And the list acknowledges a bias towards richer nations, especially those where insurance claims are higher. The financial toll of disasters in poorer nations is likely to be much higher and often difficult to calculate. For example, the floods in South Sudan displaced more than 850,000 people, but it still did not make it to the list of costliest disasters. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.